Hey y'all, Arson Darksy. I'm sorry for any background noise. I don't have my microphone. But I'm gonna tell you what, I had plans this weekend. I had things I had to do, but I don't have a car anymore because my ex stole and totaled my car back in 2020, and cars are expensive, and so I haven't been able to get another one. So I have to take the bus if I have a chance of going anywhere. Maybe like once or twice a year I might be able to get a ride from somebody. But it is an act of Congress to get anywhere when you don't have a car. People who have cars don't know how hard it is, and they're always like, oh, it's not that hard, just use the bus. Oh, just walk here, walk there. Oh, do this, do that. Like, no, shut up. You don't have a clue how hard it is, especially when you're living in the middle of nowhere, right by the highway. And so if you did try to walk anywhere, you might be hit by a car, or you got to cross like a 4-lane highway. I think it's 4 or 6 lanes. Anyway, so I had places to go. It was quite important, and I was not able to get on the bus because so many people were using the bus to go to this stupid, pathetic Kamala Harris rally because Beyonce was going to show up. Oh my gosh, like just knowing these losers are in the same state, the same city or general location that I live in makes me sick. And it's funny that all these people, apparently most of them don't even have a car. Most of them don't have the means to do what they're doing, but they go all the way to this Beyonce thing. And Beyonce doesn't even perform. Beyonce talks for like 2 or 3 minutes and walks off the stage, and people are super disappointed about it. Well, joke's on y'all. And I just saw this video. It was quite disturbing. It's kind of weird to see this on my feed when I was just looking this up this weekend and no one else was talking about it at the time, and now everyone's talking about it. But, there's just some crazy stuff going on here. And you know what? Lord forgive me for what I'm about to say. But there's a clip in here where you see this lady screaming at this little girl in a stroller. Like, this lady, her demons manifest, and she's like cussing out a little girl for no reason. It's crazy. I would smack that woman in the face. I would. I am such a mama bear, and I don't even have children yet. The closest I have is my dog, Ocean. I joke that I gave birth to him, but of course I didn't. I can tell you already, if somebody got up in my child's face, especially when they're that little, I would smack the dickens out of them. And I've never smacked somebody unless they were trying to molest or rape me, okay? I've never been a violent person, never been, argumentative or anything like that, but I would smack or punch somebody in the face. And God would just have to forgive me for that. And I'm not kidding. That is the only time I've ever really threatened something physical and never said like, well, I don't know. I might be tempted to do something physical, but I probably would. No, I would smack you in the face. I would smack you in the face, and then I'd give you an exorcism because you need it. I've got a wicked, wicked mail lady. She works for the USPS. And if I see her again, I'm going to give her an exorcism. And I don't care what happens. I'm going to start giving people exorcisms because this world, I've had enough with it. And I know people say you shouldn't give people an exorcism because the demons are going to come back 7 times worse. Well, boo-hoo. At least they're going to get a chance. About a 6 to 12 month window where they're not going to be dealing with these demons because they're going to be in a dry place. And hopefully they will have enough mental clarity to get themselves together, because after the exorcism, I'm going to let them know those demons are going to come back 7 times worse in a few months. For me, I think it was 6 months to a year. I wish I had written it down back then. I knew I should have. And I'll let them know. I'm like, hey, if you don't get right with God, you're going to lose your mind and probably kill yourself or kill everybody or something crazy. I just don't care anymore. I'm so over this world, and I'm going to fight any way I got to fight. Spiritually first, unless you try to come after my children. Oh, then it's a whole other ball game. But anyway, let's get on with this stinking video because I am...
The Kamala Harris rally in Houston, Texas was absolutely insane. You saw Beyonce and Kelly Rowland walked out. Kelly looked like Beetlejuice. And then after that, Kamala walks out, right? She gives him the hug, and everybody's so mad because they're like, what? Beyonce only spoke for 3 minutes? I thought we were going to get a free concert. Wait, what? What's going on? Wait, why is she hugging Kamala? I thought this was a concert. Oh, and then Kelly and Beyonce have a nice little moment, reminiscing. And then everybody realizes it was a bait and switch, and they walk their butts out. As soon as Kamala got on that dang stage, everybody was pissed off, rightfully so. They duped us. They duped the entire city of Houston, Texas. 30,000 pissed off people right before an election less than 2 weeks away. What is Kamala Harris thinking? It was a night to forget, I'll tell you that much. Kamala Harris should be ashamed.
And dying. Nationwide, I think someone needs some medical assistance over here.
Been empowering for me. You know, the teleprompter, I'm having a hard time seeing it, guys. I'm just being real here. So it's been powerful to
Look at you people. Are you ashamed at all? Look at her face. Are you ashamed? No, look. Everyone look at her face.
Texas women supporting and celebrating the one and only Vice President Kamala Harris. A woman who's been pushing for what this country really needs right now: unity. We are at the precipice of an incredible shift, the brink of history. The old notes of downfall, discord, despair no longer resonate. I'm not here as a celebrity. I'm not here as a politician. I'm here as a mother. A mother who cares deeply about the world my children and all of our children live in. Imagine our daughters growing up seeing what's possible with no ceilings, no limitations. Imagine our grandmothers. Imagine what they feel right now. Those who have lived to see this historic day. We must vote. And we need you. It's time to sing a new song. Our voices sing a chorus of unity. They sing a song of dignity and opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big, loud Texas welcome to the next President of the United States, Vice President Kamala Harris.
You notice that's all they talk about? It's a woman president, it's a woman president, it's a woman, oh, she's got a vagina, that's all that matters. He doesn't have a vagina. That's the funny part about all this that's really half funny, half sad for me as, a regular human being and not an elite, is you people keep thinking that feminized men equal female. And all these elites behind closed doors are laughing at you people. They're laughing at you. They've got an obvious tranny on stage. A man And they've got the whole world calling it a female and trying to say it's going to be the first female president. Just like when Big Mike was running. Are you okay? It makes me mad, and I take it personally, and I am offended that you people are calling these she's and hers. Even the biggest truthers and Christians out there are calling Beyonce and Kamala Harris she and her. That's an insult to me, okay? Think of it as this: stolen valor. Just because you dress like a soldier doesn't mean you are a soldier, so why would we call you a soldier? If you're not a soldier and you're just dressed up like one at Walmart so you can get a good deal or something, are we really going to call you a soldier, or are we going to call you a fraud? Just because you're dressed up like a quote-unquote woman and you got your $5,000 weave on or your wig and you have your jawbone shaved down to the hills and back and you got some fake titties, that does not make you a woman. So why would we call you a woman? Why are we going to call them something they're not? Call them what they are. Frauds, men, trannies, fakes, phonies. He and him and his, not she, her, okay? Give me a break. Being a woman is so difficult. I could do endless research and would constantly find out new things about being a woman. We have organs men don't have, and we have the ability to grow new organs. Men can't do that. Men can't grow organs. Every month we are in misery. Every month we go through things men can't even imagine. They think they know, but they don't know. They don't have a clue, and God bless them for that. They shouldn't have to know. If they had some empathy, but the ones who don't have empathy, you want to put that period simulator on them and turn it up to 10.5. But anyway, being a woman is so hard. How dare you claim to be a woman when you're not, and how dare you call someone a woman when they're not? If you're talking about a celebrity and you're saying she and her, and I correct you, I'm like, that's a guy, and you continue calling it she and her, that's an insult to me. I wouldn't say anything and make a scene and be like, oh, my feelings, you're hurting my feelings, because, my goodness. But at the end of the day, it is an insult to me. Just like when you call me black, I'm not black. No one is black. That's an insult to that person psychologically, whether you want to admit it or realize it or not. So you can call me crazy, a snowflake, oh, you're reading too much between the lines, oh, it's not that big of a deal. If it wasn't a big deal, Satan wouldn't be doing it. And he works in subtleties. The devil is in the details. He's in the small stuff that you think doesn't matter, but it does matter. And I've had enough of it. I'm going to be speaking the truth, no matter what people say. Whatever they think, I don't care. Enough is enough. Please, can we start calling things what they are? Can we call a spade, for goodness sake? Thank you. Bye. Love you. Bye.